this shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Can't lie, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Then friend, don't stop, press go. Get low, lot of money on the floor. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poems. Hang on, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish an opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Bronson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Good punch land.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Single collar tie there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Keep it busy here in the clinch.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Unable to connect with the right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick. Liver kick.
Unable to land with that punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the skyscraper Stefan Struve.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice punch there by Struve. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Struve's got the tie clenched. Big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Lands flush with that right hand. He's looking. What an end to round one.
Stop. All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off, you're gonna come back and
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, let's get to round two. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Just out of range with that right hand. Struve's kick to the body is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast.
Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Struve's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Back to the feet now.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Boy, Ty Plump.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Big.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say not to reach it, but the one that hit there first, and it got right to the target.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Drew getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Those jabs are landing now.
Whoa! He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, broadside.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people they were whipping. Now most of my people they be whipping. Rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Renan Barão.
Ready.
right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in the UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Renan Barão. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chip.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sterling's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land his strike.
Already forces the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nice body kick there. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plot. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect.
The body, that's a crippling shot there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Good on.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Renan Barão. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful. Sterling's going for an arm here.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, that was slick.
15 seconds. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Third round underway. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful punch.
Try to establish that jab. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Right under the elbow.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Barão gets caught with that punch. There's the kick, it's blocked. Single collar tie here. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now.
Dig and kick.
Oh, straight right. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants.
Oh, right under the elbow.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbows in the clinch.
Barão gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Nice strike.
Oh, and he caught the kick. 15 seconds. Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Anderson the Spider Silva and Vanderlei Silva.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nice punch there by Silva. Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, collar tie. And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Right hand landed.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Pretty good right hand. Just out of range with the straight left hand. And they separate. Silva gets caught with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, nice jab.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous? Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
the Muay Thai plum. Silva gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And what a round!
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Silva lands flush.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. The left punch is true, now the right hand. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lands with a right hand.
Oh, nice.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Right on the button. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether it's run, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he is up, but man, is he... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Oh! have we, your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm. All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren. But she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Rousey gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, she blocks the punch. Nice 1-2 there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Tries to work it into a takedown. Very nice leg kick there by Holly Holm. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And she's back in the clinch. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body. Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
So again, they will clinch here.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Nice kick. No, what you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
So she's holding on to her here, not doing...
Another big takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Nicely done. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Gotcha. Relax. You got this one, okay? You okay? That wasn't a big shot. Go out there. Keep circling away from the power hand. Shake those cobwebs off and then go after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Hook is there again. Oh, straight right.
Nice leg kick. Again, in the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That is a stiff jab.
Big kick lands.
Holly Holmes got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the...
What a big-time takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good.
Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet. Big shots.
Back and forth we go. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with effort on the mat.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Oh!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Slow that heart rate down. The game plan is perfect.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single. Well, Rousey's trying for a Kimura here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, Rousey's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable. That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Holly Holmes got the tie clinch now. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Holm gets the tie clinch here. Back and forth we go. And they separate.
Straight punch land.
Well, I told you off the top her offensive wrestling is off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
All right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holmes.
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if she won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I win? Fortunately, the judges, 2 of them, saw it in her favor, and she gets the victory tonight.
All right, coming up next, it shall be done. The flyweight championship fight between Jessica Andrade and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. DC.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Andrade gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Superman punch now.
Big kick lands.
Tie clinch forward here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful.
She's thrown tight. Her opponent turned.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so Valentina Shevchenko now goes to the wrestling, and if anyone can mix it up in modern-day mixed martial arts, it is Valentina Shevchenko.
Valentina has that ability.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Nicely done. Pretty good work off at the bottom here by Andrade. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on the field.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC.
Fantastic takedown.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just nonstop on. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, nice job by, nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Andrade has got full mount now. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
46 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, you've got to admire the accuracy and the efficiency as well, landing at a 63% clip thus far against Jessica Andrade. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Seconds. Round 3 next.
Stop.
What are you doing out there? You gotta set up these shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph your shots. They're never gonna work, all right? You gotta set up these takedowns.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway, and you can see the visible damage on both sides after all of the effective body work there in the previous round.
You can see it, the redness, the tenderizing of the ribs. Soon, her opponent will start to drop her hands to protect her body. Look for her to follow up with something over the top, hoping to end the night.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. 59 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko, and striking at a 63% clip tonight against Jessica Andrade.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, she did not miss a single. Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Andrade. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Andrade.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here. She tags her with the punch. Man. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing. all of her strikes.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh! Yep, she got it back to the body. She hurt her with that shot.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Shevchenko's now trying for the saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Oh, effective strike there by Shevchenko.
Another clinch position. It's such a fast leg kick. You can't take 50 now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, she's going for the armbar here. Nicely done.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbow that she's known for.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Andrade is back in full go.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Shevchenko's going for the sub here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Shevchenko's in full guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. She missed with that jab.
Big kick.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Galore, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. The takedown is not there. She blocked the punch. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from there. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Changes her stance. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Good stick.
Oh, no.
Holy smokes!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
So how about this, champ? We got a new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I've already started to push my chair back away from the table. I want to celebrate with the champ. She had a party in the octagon tonight, and it will continue at the after party. Good job, champion. Great job. Congratulations.
You drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh for work, dripping out of you onto the rug.